afternoon, Connor Cougars. I'm Emily Davey.
And I'm Ava Anderson. And this is your afternoon announcements. The student parking lot will have open parking for the first 2 weeks of school. If you can drive to school and want to park in the student parking lot, you will be required to have a student parking permit by September 6th. More information on how to obtain a student parking permit will be sent out to students next week via Canvas.
Well, Cougars, it's almost fall. That means the temperatures will be dropping and the weather will be changing. To help you navigate our changing forecast, here's Saad with the weather.
Good afternoon, Connor students and staff. It is me once again, Saad Simra, here outside of the building, in whichever parking lot this may be. I think it's the staff parking lot, right in front of the soccer field, I believe. Here to do your hopefully daily weather report. As of today, it is August 23rd, 2022, around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Currently, it feels quite nice with the nice breeze. Sure, yeah, the sun's on my face, but doesn't feel too hot. Feels, well, nice, like a nice weather to go to the park and everything. And as for the specific degrees, my weather report here says it is approximately 79 degrees here in good old Hebron, Kentucky, in which it says it is supposed to feel like 81 degrees. I don't feel like I'm burning, so I don't think it's 81 degrees, but certainly feels nice. Might be nice to come outside with a pair of shades and just enjoy the weather. Back from the outside, now we're inside, and now I'm here to tell you the weather of the inside. Yes, I know what's so special about inside weather. It's usually dictated by AC. However, that AC is dictated not by anybody within this school. Last I heard, I think it's like somebody from the Board of Education. I'm pretty sure students or teachers and staff would know more than I. All I know is we don't have any control over the weather inside the building. At the moment, the hallways do feel, well, fine, I guess. They feel normal room temperature. However, of course, if you are even paying attention to how it might feel whenever you're out in the hallways, and of course in between classes and in the mornings and at the end of the days, basically when you're inside the hallways, not inside your classes and such, since it's very crowded many times, since people are very close, it'll feel probably more hotter. However, like I said, when it's empty hallways like this, not too hot, not too cold either. However, there are other specific parts of the building, and I'm sure many of you know, that have no control over the whatever the AC is, okay? Like they don't adhere to anything and make no sense. I'll show you that in just a second. Alright, and as I was saying just a second, now that second is here. So right here in the main lobby, feels a little cold, kind of like the hallways, but it's more open, so it feels a little bit more colder, more freer. Now we're walking into the cafeteria, and this is one of the places where I said it does not adhere to any of the school AC or anything. And yeah, it feels very cold if you ever pay attention. Even when it's filled during normal cafeteria lunch times, it still feels pretty cold. Only times you can ever feel warmth in the cafeteria if you're not wearing a jacket is like when you're right here in one of the very slim areas of sunlight. And that's it. Otherwise, of course, this could just be my personal opinion because I'm wearing a t-shirt, but who knows, okay? Like I said, we don't have any control over this. Alright, so hello, random Connor students. May I know what your name is?
Wyatt.
Wyatt, alright, hello Wyatt. My name is Saad. I'm here to ask you about the weather here today. Tell me, do you think it's like the second you step off this field you feel instantly colder? Or like the second you get on this field it feels significantly hotter as if you're, I don't know actually, but like feels very hot? Like what do you say?
Well, when I hop on the field, it does feel hotter. I don't know if it's like a lot. Usually it rains when I'm on this field. It gets real sad a lot. I don't like being on this field a lot either.
Tell me, would you say like even like not inside, like outside, if you were to like go on the parking lot or in the parking lot after being here, do you feel like you feel cooler, or like compared to when you're going in here, you're in the parking lot, you feel cool, and the second you get on this football field, like no activity whatsoever, you feel significantly hotter, as if this thing has its own aura, like its own separate place outside of what we know is Earth? No. All right. That's all my questions. Thank you very much, Wyatt, and good luck with whatever you're doing.
Attention seniors, it's time to elect class officers. If you're interested in running for a class officer position, please pick up an information packet from Miss Biddle in room 207 before or after school. Candidate information sheets are due back in by the end of the day on Friday.
Friday, August 26th at 5:30, we will start the football season right with a tailgate. There will be free food, drinks, games, and activities provided by the teachers and the PTSO. The tailgate runs from 5:30 to 6:30, so grab a bite before you head to the game that starts at 7.
This year, all sporting events will not be accepting cash at the gate. Tickets to all home games must be purchased online prior to the games. In select games, credit cards are also allowed. Please visit ConnorHSathletics.com to purchase your tickets. Purchasing tickets prior to the game will save you time at the gate.
Season passes are also on sale for every sport. Purchasing a season ticket will save you money if you are planning on going to every home game. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Hicks.
If you're interested in joining FFA, we will have our first meeting August 30th after school in room 129. I hope to see you there. We will also be discussing homecoming plans.
Leadership League applications are available in room 107, 115, and room 223. They will be due on Friday, September 2nd.
Yesterday was senior night for the boys soccer team. The boys beat Holmes 10-0 in an amazing game. Make sure to congratulate them on their amazing victory.
This week's Spirit Day is Neon, where Neon Friday. 4 students with the most neon will win a prize courtesy of our PTSO.
That's a wrap, Connor Cougars. Have a Cougarific day.